Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's February 25th today, and I got a project in the shop. Big old black Freightliner. This is a project I'm working on now for a buddy of mine. That he bought this truck. There's a big toolbox here. I'll just put a picture of it before we started taking it apart. But big toolbox with a rack for wheelbarrows. It's got a switch and go on it. Big old beefy tires. But anyway, their company color is green. Obviously you can tell this truck is not green, it's black. So we're gonna be painting that for them. Well, underbody toolboxes here, 24 by 24 by 60, big ginormous boxes. Those are just sitting outside. I got the bumper all taken apart. We're gonna be painting the frame first, just to well, that's interesting. We're gonna be painting the frame, getting that all just a little shined up. It's a very clean truck, so not a whole lot of prep work there, but just enough that we're gonna make this thing shine and make it worth the time we put into it. And then we'll be painting this cab green. So we already started taking it apart. I'm a little bit behind on film and stuff, but it's got a Cat 3120E6 in it, I believe. 6-speed manual transmission. Pretty nice looking truck, really, for 200,000 miles, and must have been out of the salt. Never used the salt because it is extremely clean for a 98. So that's what we got going on this weekend and into next week. So yeah, let's get after it and get this going. Okay, day one in the project here, the Freightliner FL70. Got the frame painted. It wasn't too bad, but we figured if we're gonna make this cab look nice and shiny, it's worth the extra maybe 3-4 hours we put into the frame. But man, does that look sharp. Don't look too close. Okay, keep your distance. But yeah, it's popping now. I think this truck's gonna be gorgeous once it leaves here. You know, if there's anything I can guarantee on these paint jobs, is that there's one thing. I can guarantee you there will be a run somewhere, because I'm not great. Okay, I'm okay. I'm just average. Like, you never heard of the best damn roofer? Well, I'm just the average. Okay, I'm the average roofer. But we're doing paint, so I'm actually the average painter. But today, you guys saw the grill out with the mirrors off. Got the door handles all out. You know, we're down to bare everything here, so. It's Friday night. Gonna let this frame dry tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. Then we're gonna come take everything off. We're gonna cover the whole frame right back up. And we're gonna get into our sanding on Monday. So sanding, masking Monday. It's not a very big truck. It's just kind of awkward being so tall, and not like working on a pickup truck. You'd be working off ladders and stuff like that, which should be a little bit more difficult. But it can be done, no big deal. And we'll get this all sanded up, primed and painted. You know, hopefully, you know, I'd like to be priming on Monday. I would actually love to have the whole thing done on Monday, and we could let it sit and bake for a couple days. But we'll see how that goes. That's what we got for today, and we'll catch you back when I'm here again. Okay, back on the Freightliner project today. Frame's uncovered. We're doing some sanding. This is no fun to watch, so I figured I'm not going to film it. Taking the clear coat off, getting ready to clean it and run our primer on it. That's what we got today. And hopefully shooting primer. It's almost 3 o'clock, but we'll see. If we don't shoot primer today, it'll be first thing tomorrow. All right, back on the old job today. Saw us, we did some sanding yesterday. We're, what is it, Tuesday, March 1st. Sanded, masked, getting ready to throw some sealer on. So the difference between sealer and primer is, well, primer is more of an etching type thing, but sealer is just gonna cover up these gray, white, black mix of areas, and it kind of starts with a neutral base so we don't see through, especially with a green or a blue like we are very used to doing. If I have a white area and a black area, it's going to shine through, and you might see something like a zebra stripe looking thing, which we definitely don't want. So 2 quarts of sealer on this, neutralize the color, and we'll be good to go. So got our ladder set up with our board, lighting, everything's all covered up with these nice bed sheets. And yeah, we're gonna get going. So in today's episode, we're using a Nason Select Seal, 2 quarts. This is already pre-mixed, right to the gun. Then we have a Nason full base coat in the color, what do I have here? Dark Forest Pine. Haven't seen that yet. That's gonna be nice. And then you got our clear coats here. I haven't used this brand before, but it should be interesting. Trying something new with disposable cups for my beautiful Harbor Freight gun. So that'll be nice, a little bit less work for cleaning this thing. So yeah, should be good. That, huh? Maybe get that mixed up. That'll be nice. I think I'm already high. Pull that stick back out. See what it looks like. Yeah, look at the metallic flake come up in that now. This is gonna be sharp for green. See, look, I'm. All right, well, just wrapped up this day. Tuesday, we did a whole lot of work today. Started at 8 o'clock this morning, fresh off. We masked everything off, cleaned everything, covered everything with all these sheets. Had to make sure the hood was able to be opened and closed because we had to open that and close that every time for the painting process to be able to get the entire thing. So we cleaned it with Final Clean, got all the little sanding dust off it, cleaned everything, made sure everything was sanded all the way, and we got all that done. Then we went to the sealer, which we talked about already. Sealed the vehicle with that gray color. It actually looks like a gunmetal gray. Really nice color, actually. I wouldn't put it past me to paint something that color and clear coat it, because it's a beautiful color. And then shot our base coat, the green, which you can see. It always looks a little dull, without the clear. And we shot our clear coat here at the end of the day. And now the truck's going to sit inside overnight and bake. I'm going to uncover it tomorrow afternoon. I'm going to move it and do another bay to dry for the remainder of the week. And it sounds like we're going to put it back together Friday. I mean, putting these underbody toolboxes back on, putting the big walk-in toolbox on, door handles, unmasking, mirrors, a whole 9 yards. Has to go back on this thing. Lighting. So, but it looks really good. Not a knock on wood. I haven't seen a single run on any of those coats I've done. A really nice shiny gloss appearance. Everything laid on really well. I'm really happy with the way this panned out. So here's the visor. How nice and shiny that is. Look, I can see myself. We even clear coated these hedge trimmers. If anybody's looking for a pair, I got one for sale. I don't know how long it's going to last, but they'll probably be gone by the time this video even hits the market anyway. But, all right, well, we'll bring you back when it's all together. See ya. Okay, back on the Freightliner project now with the paint job. It's been about a week and a half. We were waiting on some parts to come in. We got new door handles going on. Getting a little lock for the new clip for this lock. Okay, so like I said, yeah, we got the grill back on. It's really starting to come together. Got new LED headlights in, LED turn signals, all new. Got some fog lamps they're working on putting in right now. New on this side. We ended up just painting these things with a silver sparkle. It looks really good now. We're gonna do some polishing on the bumper. We gotta clean the hood off again. It's pretty dirty. I gotta get some caps for that. Paint the fuel tank black with a brush. This is a big toolbox. Got everything on here. That's a cone rack. We got some polishing to do, but it's really coming along. So that'll wrap up this project. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for one last shot of this thing with the drone. Thanks for watching.